Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and I will be super quick because I know you're all here excitingly waiting to see what's in the Love from Lizzie July card kit, which is to my right. I just wanted to run through a couple of little things with you first. Firstly, the June card kits have gone really well and they're all with their respective owners now, hopefully, I trust. The Seaside Days Mega Pack is currently, as I'm doing this film, is in stock. It is the ultimate end of stock though, I'm afraid, because the dies have been discontinued by the manufacturer and I'm no longer able to get my hands on any more, sadly. So what is in there, obviously we've got, but then once it's gone, that is truly gone. We do have the papers in 8x8 and 6x6 available in the shop if they are what has tickled your fancy. Yeah, once they're out, I'm afraid they are well and truly out now. We've got the Show Us Your Stripes monthly challenge over on the Love from Lizzie blog. If you go to www.lovefromlizzie.com and then click blog, I'll pop a link in the description below for you. But that's going really well and we've had some really interesting entrants. Obviously it's Show Us Your Stripes, but we've had some really good gingham, we've had printed papers, stencils, we've had all different kinds of entries. So it's been really nice to see what people's interpretation is. Obviously we will have the next challenge being announced on the 1st of the month, and I think I've chatted on long enough whilst knowing that you guys all want to see what's in the kit. So here is the Love from Lizzie July 2018 card kit. So as I usually do, I'm going to move the embellishment bag away and I'll start off with the A4 bag. So we are with A4 again this month. We haven't got any 12x12 cut aparts. So start off with the cardstock to give you the palette. You have got 2 sheets of Love from Lizzie white cardstock. It is Copic friendly and I have used my zig markers on it and it works fine as long as you don't overwork the paper too much, but it's super smooth, lovely cardstock. We've got Golden Sunshine Yellow, we've got Red Berries, and we've got Sky Blue. So these are the cardstocks this month. The reason that there is 2 white, you will see shortly with the stamp set. But now I'm going to move into the patterned papers. No, I'm not. I'm telling a fib. Actually going to start with the specialties here. Okay, so there's 4 sheets of specialty this month. I must also add this cardstock is all in 8.5 by 11 inches, so you'll be able to make your A2 card bases with this. And these 4 sheets of specialty cardstock are Forest Green, Oyster White, Soft Pink and Blush. They're all pearlescent, they're all double-sided, and they are cut to a standard card base. They are 8.5 by 5.5. So you get those specialties. Patterned paper this month is single-sided 6x6, some of which has got glitter on, and I'm really hoping, oh gosh, I'm really hoping that the light will pick that up there for you. But you've got these really pretty seashells. Then you've got these, I call it a life ring, I suppose. It's like a buoyancy aid. But some of these look like more what you'd find in the pool rather than on the side of a boat. You have these ever so cute little, we've got puffins, seagulls, bears, mice, and then there's sandcastles, crabs, and there's a ball, some buckets, and some frogs under sun umbrellas there. Then you've got some ice cream. This one also has glitter all over it. And this is almost like a wood effect, but it's got a really nice green stain to it. Then you've got this, which is almost, it looks like splattered, but some of the circles have been encompassed in an edge. Contrasts. Then you've got more of these deck chairs with sleepy pussy cats and little sleepy doggies, and the little puffin again. You've also got some banners here. These have got some glitter overlay on top of the banners, and the bunting. You've got a very smooth, it's like a very bright pink, soft red. It's difficult to describe really. And it's got almost looks like snowflake white polka dots on because they're so random. We've got bucket and spades. We've got beach huts. Personally, I love this. I love the beach huts. And then we've also got some stripes. So these are your papers for the kids. There are some Love from Lizi peel-offs, and these are in Candy Floss Pink. They are the same as the previous glitters in so much as they are clear. They've got a pink hue to them. However, depending on what you put underneath, let's just pop something dark, it's not quite so pink. I hope that shows up okay on the camera. But you get a full sheet of those. You will also get something new I'm trying this month, and I hope it's received well. Is some decoupage. So this decoupage is all die cut. There are 8 sheets of it and it's on cardstock. So all you have to do is just pop the pieces out. They're all numbered as well if you're new to decoupaging, sorry. So this is your base piece, and then you go to number 2, which you pop out and you use foam squares or silicone glue or anything that will give a bit of body. And then you have 3, and then you have an extra one, so you could make an extra card with that, just treat that as a piece of ephemera. And then you have number 4, which goes on top, so you get a really nice 3D card. And you've also got a little sentiment. They can obviously be used individually, it's however you like, but there is this little image, which is lovely, and these have all got glitter detail on. So, and this by the sea. I love that the dog's ears are flapping in the wind. It's brilliant. Lovely Friends, again all glittered. Just to Say, because sometimes we do just need a card just to say. Splish Splash. So this month's kit has obviously got a very nice bright summery feel to it, so I'm really hopeful that you guys are going to enjoy making with this as much as I will, and just for you. So there are 8 sheets of those. There is a Love from Lizi stencil this month, and it is Bubbles. So it's 4 inches by 4 inches. I designed this all up myself, and yeah, so it would be great for embellishment paste, for ink blending through, for even tracing through. I mean, the sky's the limit with a nice stencil. So you get that one. And then the Love from Lizi stamp set this month is Let's Celebrate. And what I've gone for here is something a little bit different once again. This is a never-ending pattern. So you can stamp this down, and then the reason that I kept it as a clear stamp, even though it's a background, is that you can butt it up and you'll be able to see through to make sure that you get a good image repeat. So, and it goes every way. So you could cover a sheet of 12 by 12. I mean, you could cover a sheet of as large as you like with this. But I thought it was really, really pretty. And I wanted to see how it went, because I do like doing big backgrounds on cards. But then I put a big sentiment in. Beach, which is best escape anyone can have. Happiness comes in waves, and Let's Celebrate. And then you've also got a few little seashells there to dot around as well. So that is your A4 bag. I'm just going to scooch those over here, and now I'm going to dip into the embellishment bag. So in the embellishment bag, because there is decoupage this month and I didn't want to make you use all of your supplies of foam squares, I'm putting 2 sheets of foam squares in. So they're all cut, good to go, and they're nice and deep so that you'll get some real good lift with your cards. So you get 2 of those. In the ribbon department, you have a metre of these beach huts, which I love. And again, this is a really bright, summery feel kit. So we've also got 3 super skinny ribbons. because these have proven time and time again, by reading back from comments and emails that we get sent, that these ribbons are very much appreciated. They give a really nice finish, they're easy to tie bows with. So we've got lemonade, we've got teal zeal, and we've got zesty orange. So those are there. You have also got some puffy stickers, which are in the same patterns as the bunting that are in the patterned papers. You have got 4 ephemera toppers, which again, ever so cute. I think this one may well be my favourite. Love the beach huts. It's got some ice cream, and we've got one with a sentiment on saying just for you. Because I do always like to put something in the kit that is a little bit of a challenge, or not necessarily an obvious craft material, there is a bag of sand, real sand, and this is, in my mind, I shall be adding some glitter into it, perhaps a few sequins to make shaker cards, but my sand. Then we have got 2 of these wooden toppers, and again they're in the same design line. So you've got the beach hut and you've got the ice cream. They both have a little foam square on the back, which isn't particularly large, so if you're concerned about the depth of your card, it's nice and flat laying. But you have these 2. Then we also have this little bag. I am trying to reduce the amount of bags that I am using, so please excuse that your seashells are in with your wood veneers this month. I'm just trying to be conscious of the amount of plastic that I'm generating. Whilst I want to have everything protected, I also want there to be a future for my son, so, and everybody else's children, of course. But there are 4 tiny little seashells, and each of these seashells has got a little hole drilled into it. So it's not super obvious. If you stick it down, people won't necessarily see it. However, if you want to thread a little piece of string or thread through there, you'll be able to. And then you also are going to get 9 of these very dinky little wood veneers. So you've got a seashell, a seahorse, an anchor, different style of seashell, it's again another seashell, a starfish, a fish, and a boat helm. So they are all in your kit. Just pop those down there. You will also get a sample bag of the Love from Lizi Summer Sprinkles sequin mix. Really bright and cheerful. Again, I've mixed it to match in with the colour palette of the kit. So I'm, again, very excited, and I think it will look really nice with a bit of sand in there to give it a little bit of shake in the bag. We also have the Nouveau drops, which usually I start with. And this month we have Simply Whites. Again, there's so much colour in this kit that I thought it would be nice to have something to soften a little bit with the embellishments. And last but by no means least, we have the dies. And this month you're going to get a little ice cream with what we call a 99, which is a flake of chocolate. So you can lace that through some of the die cut pieces on the ice cream. And that, my lovelies, is the Love from Lizi July card kit. I will be back very soon with 10 cards, 1 kit. And I mean, this kit is going to be so straightforward to make with. If nothing else, you've got 8 sheets of decoupage. So that's 8 cards done already if you want to, but you've obviously got the stamp, you've got the stencil, you've got toppers, you've got stickers, you've got all little bits and pieces. That means that we're going to have lots and lots of really lovely varied cards out of this kit. Anyway, until then, my lovelies, thank you ever so much for sticking with me till the end. Please let me know which of the items from the embellishment bag is your favourite, because I always like to know what it is that you guys like to see, or you want to see more of, or you've had enough of. So do let me know. I'm always very keen to hear. And until next time, thanks ever so much, and happy paper crafting. Bye.